Hey guys, Patronics123 here, back again for another part of Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Last time, we fought Shadow, got the Sun Crystal, went to the future. It's pretty confusing stuff if you weren't there for the last part. Watch that last part, please, you'll understand it better than this explanation. Now we're gonna move on and we're gonna try and save Tails, who's stuck behind glass. Why he can't just fly over up? Okay, there's a force field, so... Okay, so I can't grab this with my Enter Beam, even though it's obvious that I will. I can't see, I'm not able to reach those Enter Beam things, so let's see. Maybe I use something on the computer, maybe I Enter Beam this. Let's kick the computer, that always works. Karate chop action! It actually worked. We just shadowed the hedgehog with the computer.
It's pushing forward.
Shadow's influence on the future is great, let me tell you that much. We just shadowed the hedgehog with this computer. What was with that in Sonic, or Shadow the Hedgehog? We need to hack into the data frame here and get into Eggman's computer. Nice. I know! I'll just smack it! That'll always work! And it works, too!
I'm working on it.
I don't get things sometimes. Kick. Slam. Bam? No?
Really don't want to be in here
time to kick this
anymore.
one as well. It's too bad he can't fly over the thing, so I don't have to do as many button presses. But, you know, as much as I sound like I'm complaining about this,
This vent is working.
I honestly,
I can go
I'm liking this section. If there's more sections like this in the game okay. If there's more sections like this in the game as opposed to just, you know, basic platforming, then I think I'll actually, like this a bit more. So, yeah, I want there to be more sections like this, you know, like a cool kind of a mini section of sorts, like something unique to each dungeon as opposed to the same 5 robots every time. Let's save Tails quickly here.
Finding a way out for me?
Okay, I think I did it. Yeah, alright, here he is. So he can escape now. Maybe if Tails would enjoy helping me fight these robots. There we go.
Never want to do that again.
Alright, can I actually open this again and travel through there?
Yeah,
No.
Love it.
Of course you can't.
Tails, did you see that the door is locked? You see a way to open it?
Oh, okay, so there's a buddy bot
I
thing
think I
here.
used my buddy
Still find that
bot
to
in
be
this
the
door
stupidest
over
name
here.
for the thing, by the way. Ooh. Ooh, I just saw a secret area.
Go,
Area?
buddy bot, go.
I just saw a secret area. I just saw a secret area. Let's
exactly
head
what
over
he's
there with
doing.
Tails and see exactly what's in there, robot parts. I'm calling it now, it's robot parts. It's the only thing that's in these treasure chests.
I unlocked it.
Oh yay, I unlocked it. And by unlocked it, I mean
Look over
blasted
here.
it with a
This
bomb.
must lead somewhere.
Fantastic, Tails, using that intellect. Oh jeez. Ooh, I'm finding secret areas here. I still don't understand why they took away Tails'
Sweet.
ability to
Let's see where
fly.
it
Like,
takes us.
even in the Sonic Boom cartoon, he still has the ability to fly. So I don't see what their judgment was there. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna need to hit this with the bomb as it passes by. You see, this section right here, I actually like this part because you know it's. I say that as the. I don't know if it was just my camera angle, but something was getting in the way there. There we go.
Look,
But I
another
actually like
path.
this section because, you know, it's a really unique thing to this dungeon, I hope. I hope there's not more bounce or
Here's a bounce
gear puzzles. Because they're not, like, complex or anything, but it's definitely unique. It's comparatively to everything else we've experienced so far. It's something new, and I really like that. Where am I supposed to be going here? Okay. Let's go over here.
I spy another furnace door.
Another furnace
That
door
would
you
be
do.
a correct assumption.
A correct assumption. You see, that's what I was talking about in a couple parts ago. Tails seems to speak with a lot of big words. Which, I mean, I understand he's supposed to be the genius of the group, but, I mean, he's still a kid.
I bet there's something cool in
There's
this
a lot of
room.
buddy bots, it seems. I bet there's something cool in the
This
room.
is cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it's an empty room. It's very cool. Oh, so wait, these aren't buddy bots? They kind of look like Cubot. Is Cubot, or Cubot and Orbot in this game? That'd make it funny.
Minions around this place.
They don't. These minions don't seem to
There
do
were
much
more
of
rooms
anything.
like this.
Why do you wish there were more rooms like this? There's nothing to the room. I don't get it. Sometimes we've already established from last part that this game no longer makes any sense, so I think we're just gonna stick with that. Is this the next area that I opened before? Yep, it looks like we're moving on here. Let's go. Let's place a little buddy bot in this area here. See, the buddy bots look a bit like it.
That's a perfect fit.
It's a perfect fit, apparently.
Of course
I have a
it works.
question.
I built him.
Why did they make buddy bot holes in Lyrics? Isn't this Lyrics? Yeah, Lyrics weapon facility. Why did they make buddy bot holes? That's
I
just
think the
asking
best
for
path
trouble.
is to go down.
I don't understand ancient or future technology sometimes. It's like sometimes they just make it so easy from for people from the past that don't know about any of this technology to go on ahead.
This is a marvel of engineering.
But you know, as I say that,
Look at
and
all
as
those
Tails says,
gears.
look at the marvel of engineering of these gears.
Gears.
You know, for
Cool.
being an advanced
to me,
thing,
they're death traps,
some
right?
probably 100 years or 1,000 years in the future,
Okay, buddy. Let's head back
you know,
up.
this isn't very complex. It's just gears. I was saying that I like the level design, but that doesn't mean that the whole thing itself is very fitting to the theme. I mean, I understand it's supposed to be industrial and everything, but to be industrial, that doesn't mean just include gears. I'm pretty sure there could be gears in the world we were in last time, unless it was like a really kind of a prehistoric thing, which, I mean, knowing Sonic
Fly with
Boom
the
or Sonic
best of 'em,
Bamf
buddy.
might as well be at this point, because they don't explain anything. But no, because they said they went to the prehistoric times, and there were some machines there. There was Ava. There was Maya still technically worked, so, I mean, it's not like they were so technologically... It's not like they weren't even close to being as advanced as this. This seems pretty standard stuff, in my opinion. Let's get Sonic over here, actually.
Sorry, mine.
Boop. Homing attack. Up. I can't even homing attack the
This is
springs.
awesome.
Makes me feel right at home
Doesn't
in the
lead to
Sonic
an
universe
incinerator.
right there. Oh, boy. I have a feeling I didn't need to bring Sonic over here, and it was probably just a waste of my time. But whatever. I mean, whoops. I keep on forgetting I can't homing attack these things. Whatever,
Well,
man.
that was a grind.
Me and Sonic are fun masters together. See?
Get going.
See? Sonic makes puns too. It's like we're the same person or something. Same hedgehog human. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to feel anymore when I'm playing this game. Oh, and here's Maya.
Maya, it's great to see you.
Great to see you.
Life form not recognized.
Oh.
You sent us here from 1,000 years in the future.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. We got sent to the past?
Processing. Whoa, cool.
I thought we were getting sent to the
Which
future.
is actually current you.
Would show us the location of the map here in the past, so that we can
Wait, this
use
is
it
the
to stop
past.
Lyric in the future.
Processing. That
This
makes
game
sense.
really doesn't explain anything, unless I completely missed it while I
Lyric
was
building
ranting.
An army of
But
robots to destroy all
whatever.
organic life forms. There is only one
so
weapon
apparently
powerful
the
enough to
past
stop
is
him.
more
I
technologically
require
advanced
you
than
to
the
clear
future.
the path to it.
Because this looked like a
Complete
future
this
area,
task
and
and
Tails
I
was
will
saying
get
this
you
is a
to the
marvel of
map.
engineering. I guess it makes more sense now with the gears part of it I was complaining about. But I mean, this isn't the future? I don't even know anymore, man. Okay, so I'm assuming what the plot's gonna be is that since Lyric in I guess the present time was saying, "You 1,000 years ago, you trapped me." I'm assuming we're trapping him in the past, and that's why we knew him in the why he knew us in the future. Seems like very Sonic 06 to me. And I guess we're gonna need to go to that room in a second here. But before we do that, I'm just gonna take a minute here to wrap my head around this. Well, I've been pondering my life and my life choices here, playing Sonic Bamf. I also looked back on the previous episode, and seeing as how we went into the same portal Shadow did, we should have gone to the future. But unfortunately, wait a minute. I don't even know anymore. But look, Ma, no Tails. Come on, Tails, do it again. There we go. I love perpetually falling. It's my favorite pastime. You know, sometimes I look back at myself in my foxy life and I wonder, what went wrong? It's truly a mystery. Life, death, Sonic Bamf. You just have to stand there and wonder what went wrong. Let's just move on already. I'm getting more and more confused the longer I play this game. I don't even care anymore.
We should check out the area around the security room.
Why? I don't know. Ask Sonic
Since
Bamf.
we are
Is anything
actually trespassing,
happening down there? No,
are
it's
you
just
sure
an area
heading
that
towards
if you
the
fall, you
security
get to go
room
back
is
to.
a good idea?
Sure, a security room's a good idea. I mean, I don't know. But I don't even know why we're even in here. We're supposed to be in here, I guess, so... The robots are allergic to our presence. I've said this multiple times now. I understand Tails is the smart one, but that doesn't mean that, like, how old is he in this? Like, 12? I don't even know how old. 12, 8, however old he is in this game. It doesn't mean he should be talking with such complex words. Like, in Sonic Colors, he talked with those words when it was, like, techno stuff. Not when he was just talking to Sonic normally. At least, unless I'm mistaken. But I mean, this is a new interpretation. I guess if they want to make Tails the super smart, they can. There's no problem with that. It's just a bit weird. This entire game's a bit weird. I know I've been saying stuff like that for the past couple minutes, but you have to agree with me here. This game is providing no explanation for anything that's happening. You can't just say, "Oh, you're just not getting it, Austin Patronics guy." No, I'm just taking what the game's giving me, and I'm saying to you what I feel about what the game's giving me. I don't even know anymore. And how long does it take these guys to die? There we go. Oh no! How will I ever beat the puzzle? We will be stuck here forever. It's a labyrinth of mystery and wonderment. With magic, whimsy, ooh. I messed up the reference, I don't even care. It's time for our buddy bot. I'm so glad that now that I know it's the past, that in the past they accounted for buddy bots. It's so good to know. And what is that up there? Whatever. It's so good to know that the lyric from the past was like, let's put buddy bots here so Tails can put his buddy bot holes.
Shut it down.
Shut down the security system, I guess, and more of these iBots. You know, I'm glad that we have a new robot enemy. And I mean, he's harder than the other ones. But there's two things wrong with this enemy. One, he looks very similar to other enemies we've seen, except for the giant eye. And he's not very visually appealing, but that I can get past. The other thing is that the thing that makes him hard is something we can't control. He just decides to go invincible and spin dash in a spin dash that's probably better than Sonic's. And there's nothing we can do about it until he's completely done. It reminds me of those car enemies from Kingdom Hearts 2 when you go into the... What's the place called? The place that's like the classic Steamboat Willie cartoon thing. It's the lake. I keep on... I'm sorry, I'm completely blanking out what it's called. One of you in the comments would tell me, that'd be nice. But yeah, also, speaking of comments, another thing I've forgotten to mention to you guys, that if you've been looking in the descriptions, I mean, I have usually a cute little thing I write for each episode. But also, I have my Tumblr and my Twitter down there, and the YouTube playlist if you didn't see the last couple episodes. So make sure to always check the description. I have a Twitter there. Follow it if you want some info whenever I post stuff. Tumblr, I sometimes post jokes and such there, if you like that. And the YouTube playlist, I feel like, is pretty self-explanatory for this Let's Play. So, yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that if you haven't seen that description, because nobody really reads the description anymore, that if you didn't read it there before, then it's there, and I want you guys to check it out. It should be cool. I also put stuff in there if there's something about the episode, usually a disclaimer, but I mean, there hasn't really been many disclaimers quite yet, so haven't really needed to do that. Also, I love Sonic being unable to pick up rings. Whatever. Let's just switch over to Sonic. It seems like it's gonna be much easier with him to do this. Just let me attack these eye guys. Oop. I mean, like, I was saying earlier that I wanted to do more stuff with Sonic and Tails as opposed to just Knuckles and Eevee, but it's like we're getting away from the point that I was saying in the beginning of this, with the cool like section in the middle where you're helping Tails out, with that being a cool thing that could have been a running theme throughout the dungeon or something. We're getting away from that. Oh, lasers! We're getting away from that and more back into basically what happened last dungeon. This is the same exact puzzle that happened in the last dungeon. 1,000 years in the past, mind you. And, I mean, unless this is supposed to, like, the dungeon with the Sun Crystal is this place, but just in this is just the past version of it, then I guess it's understandable, but it's not. I mean, unless that is, and they just aren't explaining it, as they tend not to. But, either way, I want some more variety in the gameplay with Sonic and Tails. Like, we got Sonic and Tails, but I want their gameplay styles to be used as opposed to just Dance Dance Rev a Puzzle. I could probably think of a better name for that. Puzzle Jig Solution. Yeah, we'll call it Puzzle Jig Solution. But either way, we're just fading back into the old Sonic Bamf norm. Nothing too unfamiliar. Nothing too fantastical, though.
The zipline is now activated.
Tails, the zipline is now activated.
That's good.
That's good. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. blows up. I'm sorry, at this point I'm just quoting random Sonic things. Oh yeah, this is happening. I don't even know anymore. Stop asking me. I should just quote more Sonic. I guess being a princess isn't that easy after all. Long time no see. It's the fighting It's the fighting freak Knuckles. You ready? I wonder what happened to Sonic. I don't even know anymore. Sonic Bamf, save the planet from... Oh, gosh! Now it's a big robot with a gun hand. It's a big robot. Oh, jeez. How will I ever combat this foe? Not like it's gonna be the same way I've been combating every foe. Oh, no. You can tell that they really just did not try with the enemy design in this game. We have a robot with 2 gun hands, and then we have a robot with 1 big gun hand. Oh geez, that one was supposed to be the big bad, the one with the big gun hand. I think that 2 guns would be more effective. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Sonic maybe I'm just the one without the common sense. Maybe this makes sense to all you guys. Let me in the comments. Does Sonic Bamf make perfect sense to you guys and I'm the insane one? I honestly wouldn't be surprised. This stuff usually happens to me. I usually have the worst luck ever. I was talking with some of my friends today, actually, saying that if I had any superpower, it would ironically be being able to look into the future, but I would have such bad luck that it wouldn't even matter and the future wouldn't come true. That would be my superpower. Da, 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 da. Oh, jeez.
Will rue the day they dared to hide my crystals.
Oh, it's Lyric.
Now that I've found them,
it's good to
those
know.
Crystals will be mine.
Oh well,
once
technically
again.
he was frozen, so I guess Lyric didn't change
Then
appearance.
I will annihilate them and everything they hold dear.
Just spitball.
Oh,
here,
Quincy
boss,
works
but
for
did
him.
we just let him off with a warning this time?
Did they warn me that working to unlock the power of the crystals would make me sick? Did they warn me that their feeble organic medicines would never be able to heal me? No, they didn't. I had to make this.
Oh, this is actually Lyric's a bit more interesting than I thought.
Technology is the
Nothing
only
too
thing
amazing, but
which is why I'm going to rid this world of all.
he actually has a
life
reason
forms.
for being the way he is.
Peace by robotic.
He's not some monster of the week.
Somebody needs a hug.
Somebody needs a hug.
Down.
More like a beatdown. But with actually the game making sense for once, I feel like that's a good place to end this episode.
Awesome.
Lyric actually has a reason
Sure
for
hope
being
you
a
don't have
dick.
to fight that.
This has been Patronix123. This has been Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Hope you have a good day. I'm signing off. Make sure to check the description. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Tumblr. Maybe I'll make a Facebook. I don't know. But come back next time on Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric while we possibly confront Lyric. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we'll confront Lyric. I'm just surprised they actually gave him a reason besides being evil, besides just he wants to take over the world. I mean, he has a reason. You know, this is actually a good note to leave up on. I'm not even gonna talk anymore. I'm just gonna cut the video right here, and it's gonna be really awkward.